to our family. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
As a Combat Control Instructor Supervisor, my job involves conducting physical training for airmen, officers, and NCOs attending the Combat Control Operators course, as well as supervising. As a Combat Control Instructor Supervisor, Control Instructor Supervisor. My job involves conducting physical training for airmen, officers, and NCOs attending the Combat Control Operators course, as well as conducting physical training for airmen, supervisor. My job involves conducting physical training for airmen, officers, and NCOs attending the Combat Control Operators course, as well as a Combat Control Instructor Supervisor. My job involves conducting physical training for airmen, officers, and NCOs attending the Combat Control Operators course, as well as supervising the Combat Control instructors assigned here at Keesler. I provide mentorship and comprehensive physical training to all airmen working their way through the Combat Control pipeline. Our goal is to ensure that students attain the level of physical conditioning required to successfully complete the pipeline and endure the rigors of a combat control career. Most people don't realize that combat control students must sustain a grueling, extended training day that spans from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m., 5
Yes, Matilda speaking.
Yes, hello, Matilda. I'm looking for an idea.
Of course. What did you have in mind?
I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth.
Well, Mr.
Fox.
Mr. Fox, perhaps I could take a minute to run through the types of ideas we have on offer.
Yes, that would be helpful. Yes.
We separate the ideas into two categories, bad and good. Now, you would think that all our clients would go for the good ones, but you'd be surprised by how often this isn't the case.
Really? And why is that?
Many of our customers have very set, ideas about ideas. All we can do is lead the horse to water. What we do find, however, is that the horse usually comes back to drink when it's thirsty enough.
Oh, I see. It all sounds so obvious.
Yes, but who are we to judge, Mr. Fox?
I'm here for the orgy. Good, how are you? That's weird, because the sound is coming through. It's coming through. Yeah, and the sound, yeah, I can hear myself an echo with a little bit of a delay. Yeah. Why don't we see how Skype works? Because since we tried it before, I've improved my internet connection. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna close out of this stream here. So do you feel like the other Brad Rileys aren't doing you justice by being also named Brad Riley? No, they're not. Well, we'll see. Because it's not going to be as fun if it's all delayed, right? Because you're going to be like, oh, that was so sick! And I'll be waiting for like 10 seconds, and I'll be like, oh, that was so sick! No, I can see it. I can see it just fine.